Okay, I think I'm back. I hit stop streaming because I thought it didn't come back. Which means ads are going to start here in a little bit, probably. Anyway, as I was saying, I haven't got to watch K-pop Demon Hunters yet. And I now pretty much know everything that happens thanks to Twitter. Because people could not stop themselves from posting every single spoiler. And I'm really kind of mad about it. Anyway, let's build this high school. I think bulldozing it killed my OBS for a second. See, I don't mind little spoilers, it's fine, but everyone spoiled every single twist and everything about the movie already for me, and I'm like, thanks. The movie, like, literally the day after it came out, my timeline was nothing but spoilers about the movie. It's like, y'all couldn't even wait a week? Okay, so we need to... We're not putting shit in the basement this time, that much is for sure. The basement's gonna be like typical school basement full of storage and stuff. Janitor closet and all that good stuff. The top floor, however. Yeah, I kind of feel that way about K-pop Demon Hunters now. Because, like, I was really excited to watch it, but I needed to see if we had Netflix or if I needed to pay for it myself, and I never got around. And it's like, it is a movie. It is a movie done by the same animation studio from Sony that did Spider-Verse. So it looks amazing. And from everything I've heard about the story is really good too. So... Like, I woke up the next day and I was like, okay, I'm going to ask if we have Netflix so I can watch this, because I got reminded, oh, it's out! And then every single spoiler. All over the timeline. Like, thanks. Thanks. Why is this not working? But it's basically K-pop girl group that hunts demons. Okay, my phone's being stupid, but whatever. Okay, so let's see here. We need to build the school. We need the little, like, courtyard area here. School. Parking lot, I guess it's gonna have to... I mean, it's not really a good place for a parking lot. I mean, I guess it technically has a parking lot right here, so it doesn't need a parking lot. We're good. Yeah. I mean, the name kind of says it all. Okay, so we don't need a parking lot. That's good. So we can just do the courtyard, do the school, and I think I want to have a pool probably on this side, between this and this. Man, look at all the stuff that we can't even use properly. Like, there's this auditorium here that would be really cool to hang out at. Apparently, you can't run the track. It's completely unusable. The only usable thing back here is this. That was so greedy. Yeah. Honestly, the movie, from what I've seen, should have been a TV series. Like, it's that good. Alright, I don't want to build. Okay, let's just toss down some squares. We're gonna do 2 stories. Well, actually, now that I think about it, my elementary school had a basement that had the gifted and talented room in it. And that was like the only thing, like you came down some stairs and there was a gifted and talented room. Okay, how big do I want? I think right about here is probably a good spot. So let's do, oh, I want squares. Let's put the front right about here. And then... no. Let's go this way with it. We need a gymnasium back over here with the pool. I gotta look up a school. I need a blueprint or something. Ooh, this one's perfect. Oh, it has got an auditorium. We don't need an auditorium. That's... I guess that could be the gymnasium. Who knows? Who knows if it's even still happening? Okay, so... This is stairs here. Where is the entrance? Music and drawing room. That's silly. Museum. What school has a museum in it? Or an aquarium? Battle Creek, Michigan. Huh. Okay. Go off Battle Creek, Michigan, I guess. Oh, from everything I've heard, it's definitely gonna, like, take place in a different part of the cyberpunk timeline. Okay, we're not gonna use that one, because that one's a little weird. Actually, that would be a terrible idea. This one might work. Okay, so we got classrooms on either side, a hallway. That's just parking lot, but that could be like the office, main entrance, office right next to it. That makes sense. Cafeteria. Ooh, we should have outdoor seating for the cafeteria as well. Storage, bathroom, bathroom. I think the cafeteria should be centered, and then bathroom on either side of it. Then again, I'm trying to think of how my high school was laid out. I would rather had a Johnny Silverhand or Morgan Blackhand series. Lots of hands. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some stuff that takes place before, like, 2077. I mean, technically, Edge Runners did take place before that, but it'd be nice to get, like, farther back that maybe the game doesn't go into, or that, you know, Edge Runners didn't really cover. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this kind of U-shaped build with the courtyard right here. So that would honestly be pretty cool. Let's do like this. And then copy it to the other side. Oh, that was not copy, that was just a move. And then we need another. Why can't I do that? Conflict of block cluster. What is going on? Why is that in the ground? What the heck? Yeah, I don't know why it did that though. It shouldn't have. Let me do this instead. We'll center it in a moment. Why is... There we go. Okay. Is that centered? I need to change the time of day so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that did not change anything. Hello? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's centered. We can work with that. Copy. And then another one for the office. Let me get the walls up. That's a really big courtyard. Let's move everything forward a little bit. Right about there, I think. I do want to add a pool with the gym. Okay. Oh, we also need teacher's lounge in here somewhere. Okay, so this is going to be the entrance and the office here. We're going to do classrooms down this side. That's how many? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Do you watch Amazing Digital Circus? I want to add stairs somewhere like right in here. Because we're going to do 2 floors. But... Alright, cafeteria. I guess we do the cafeteria back in this corner. I am, oh, it's getting so good. It's got 5 episodes so far. Okay, how many rooms can I fit in here? 1... Let's do it like this. So make sure classrooms are the same size. Excuse me. I'm currently a little obsessed, and all I can think about is making myself, aside from The Sims, is making myself an OC. But I can't decide exactly what I want to do. I think we'll do like this, and like... Oh, fuck me. Please let me... Can I just... Let's copy this one real quick. Ooh, actually, I kind of like the way that looks. Bumped out like that. Oh, why can't I get things to line up? There we go. I'm actually gonna bring that in a little more. Okay. Copy. I may need to make these classrooms a little bigger. I'm not sure yet. Why are those... Huh? I don't know what happened. I don't know how this happened, but okay. What's it about? Basically, you've got a group of people that have been, I mean, I guess the best way to put it is isekai'd into a digital world in which a crazed AI forces them to do adventures that he comes up with. And each one of the people that's been brought in, they no longer look like themselves. They've been turned into, like, There's Pomni, who looks like a little, like, toy clown. Jax, who looks like a rabbit. Zubul, who... I don't know how to describe how Zubul looks. But, like, they've been given weird forms that are kind of usually, like, kids' toys. Everything in the digital circus is very kids' toy looking. It's very interesting. I see. Somehow... we're just gonna do like this. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna do this. I've seen some of it. I remember, I forget who was watching it. I know Mouse watched some of it on stream, and I think Naho was watching it. And that's where I saw some of it. I don't know. It's just kind of weird here. I don't know if I want to do something with that. But anyway. Okay, so we got regular classrooms. Gonna do like music room, arts room, cafeteria, and I gotta figure out where I'm putting. I guess the gym can go back here with the pool. Be separate. Makes more sense that way to me. Let's do this. And I want to do stairs to go up to the second floor there, I think. Seems too big. I also need to do bathrooms. Do bathroom here. I'm just gonna copy and paste it again. That may... Yeah, it was interesting. Let's make that a little wider. Okay, and then we need teacher's bathroom, which can be... Just go where I fucking put you. And then we need a teacher's lounge. So we also need hallways that go back to leave. Okay, so this is going to be the cafeteria, which I'm going to bump out. Now I gotta figure out where to put the teacher's lounge. As of the current episode, there is an evil version of everyone except for one character. And technically Jax's evil version, technically they're not even evil versions, they're just like opposite versions of them. So like Pomni is actually, you know, a really kind of nice person. So there's sort of the evil version of Pomni. And then Jax normally is an asshole, so there's a nice version of him. Ragatha is usually like overly like toxic positivity nice, so there's like a really mean version of her. I don't remember. Zubul is just kind of apathetic, and I don't remember. I don't remember what their evil version was like. Toxic positivity is where you were always super nice and act like everything is okay even when it's not. Like, to the point that it starts to annoy normal people. Like, everything's blowing up and you're still acting like, oh, it's perfectly fine, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be fine. Okay. Maybe... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pop the office out a little bit because there's gotta be, like, the principal's area. And then I remember our office having the solitary confinement room right off to the office. Where, people had their in-school suspension. Back here. I'm gonna put it here, and then there's gonna be a little outdoor eating area. And then we're gonna put the gym and the pool, like, back here, I think. And then, I don't know, something over there. I gotta figure out where I'm putting the teacher's lounge, though. Yeah, this school's gonna have a pool. No, we do not have a pool. But this school's gonna have one. Because I think it's cool when schools have pools. I know some schools have swim teams. But I feel like they're usually, you know, more affluent people with money. As opposed to just public schools. Okay, let's see about some doors. What's a good... We need like 2 wide. This is a good school door. Make it red, I think. And then we're gonna put a big ass archway. Nope. Where's the really, really big one? Should we do like side by side here? Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Yeah. Public schools are government funded and usually not always. Oh, these are like actual school doors right here. These industrial doors, those are like actual school doors. Like that's the one you'd find on the back of the school. Make them red. We're gonna do all the outside doors red. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna maybe pop these back one. Too many? Yeah. Private schools tend to, I think, are more funded by, you know, the rich parents that send their kids there. I see. Actually, this is an actual school door here. This is too nice. I'm still gonna make it red. That's really small, though. Yeah, I think we'll stick with what we got. Okay, we need the window doors for the inside of the classrooms. Let's see here. I think we're going to go here? Something like the club door, but not quite. I guess there's that one. No, that's not quite right. Here we go. These are the typical school doors, even in the right color. And they're usually towards, like, the front of the classroom. Wait, did I put it... No, just go over one more. You know what? Let's go over the full tile. There we go. Classroom doors. Bathroom door, however, probably... I feel like that one that had the window at the top is kind of good for that, but... Or like this one. Oh, here we go. The permitted faculty... Oh, these are the actual classroom doors. You know what? Let's use those instead. Even though these look more like the classroom doors I was accustomed to. We'll use the ones that the base game actually gives us. I'm gonna do them in the most boring beige color we can find. Yeah, actually, like, the doorknob doesn't even make sense on these. Or the door handle. Nope. Go back the other way. That honestly kind of looks like a sliding door. And it has disappeared. Alright, there's our classroom doors. Now we need the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and where'd the faculty door go? Oh, these are the actual. Well, those aren't the high school. Those are the college, I think. I do kind of like the look of them better, though. I lost the classroom doors. I mean, we have these, which are... what's the word? Unisex. Supercalifra... Oh god, now I can't remember what it is. Let's see. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There we go. And a seed actually spelled out to... These come in like red? No. Guess they could be in white. Go away, door. I have no idea. I mean, there are real words that are very, very long. I feel like that one was just made up for a movie, though. I think it's Mary Poppins. Oh, you know what I can do? Derp-a-derp. We can do this one, and we can do... There we go. I don't see... Here we go. The Immortal Portal by Prank Proof Industries. There we go. There's our bathroom doors. Oh, wait. That's got a peephole on it. That's not our bathroom door. Apparently it means something like extraordinary. I see. I think I need base game as well. Okay, so. We have the unisex door, which I would prefer to use, but it's a school and, you know how parents get. There's the fiberglass doors that don't have... Where's the bathroom door that has... What pack is that in? Does it get to work? There's cafeteria kitchen doors, which I should add as well, actually. Just gonna pop those down right there. Do not see the bathroom doors, though. Hold on, maybe if I search bathroom. Damn it. I couldn't have, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that either. Sims for public restroom door. What pack is that in? The Queen and King door. Apparently. No, I'm guessing it's not that. Come on. I just... Okay, where do I find the gender door? Can be found under community lot build mode in the door category. Community lot build mode. Special? Community... I don't see an option for a community lot. I just want to use the door that was already in here. I can't change the lot type because it's a special venue. Okay. I need my cheats. Let's see here. We need... I'm going to assume... Nope. Not that. Wrong window. Okay, let's try show hidden objects. Show lived. Show live edit objects. Enable free build. We'll also do this one just because. Alright. Let's see if those doors show up now. I sure don't see them. Spin Master, Paragon, Avant-Garde, Good Times. Okay. There's the male and female door for this pack. Now I just need the just more plain looking one. Unless this comes in. I just want like a solid white, like I don't want that black stripe on it. It looks ugly. Alright, that seems to be my only option. Wait, let's check these. Yep, okay, I guess we're using the spa day doors. I wanted the ones that look like this, but they do not appear to exist. Wait, those are those glass? Ew. I hate that. I guess we'll do them black so they at least look frosted or whatever. I think I made the bathrooms too deep. Okay, did I get those? Okay, one tile over, one tile over, one tile, okay. All even. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, that's just too deep. Let's actually just shorten these up this way. And then we'll shorten the hallway by one. Okay, how many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, whatever. That looks a little better. I don't know where to put the teacher's lounge. I'm gonna bump this out by one. Then I'm gonna find the archways. Oh, now that I think about it, I'm trying to think of every school I've been to. I think they all had proper doors you had to open and close. But I don't know what doors to use. Kind of feel like there's probably something like this. I know these are like auditorium doors, but probably also use something like that to get in and out of the... You know what? We'll do like this, and then you have the counter here where people order food. Actually, no, because it should be attached to the kitchen. So kitchen would be like back here, and the order area would be right in front of it. Probably squeeze a little kitchen. Yeah, just bump it up one more. And then we can squish it in if we need to. Okay, so then you'd have like a little order. Ours actually had like, you'd come into this little room and then come around through here. This is why I didn't want to build this myself. Let's do this. And grab this archway. Do one there. Actually, let's do it over. There we go. And then do some like windows here. Do we have anything that's like open? Just open windows. Like I know there's some, but I don't. Does it have glass? Yeah, I think that has glass in it. Something like that. Well, actually, you know what we could do? Got an idea. We can do this. From like here to here. Perfect. And then we do this in probably white. And then we do some just very undecorated, boring ass columns. Perfect. And now we can put down tables and chairs. And then we gotta build out the actual okay, let's go back over here and go to Discovery University. High school years. Nothing is showing up. I love that for me. What else do we need? Just for the heck of it. Which one had... I think it was get to... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we need... That's going to go in the library, which is going to go upstairs. Definitely need these lockers. So I'm going to grab those and plop them down so I can copy and paste them all over the place. You know what? This little cart. Definitely need the trash bins. Yeah, we'll grab the singular locker too, just in case. That looks like a good chair for the... Oh, it's a nice bench that can go down. Okay, those are desks. Those can go over there. Oh, this is perfect. Just go right in here. Oh. Perfect. Okay, this is the lunch serving area. That's definitely needed. You just pop that on a wall. Okay, here's those for the bathroom. Okay, there's the tables. Although I do feel like... Oh, that's for the bathroom. Alright, we already had that one down. Got a few different stall choices here, so I'm just gonna grab them all. And then... oh, those are some nice trash cans. Oh, speakers, sure. You need those. Every school needs them. I'm gonna grab some stuff to decorate in here real quick. Yeah, motivational posters to slap on the wall. That makes sense. Pop one of these over here and one of these. Maybe that for lighting, I don't know. Ah, high school PA, there we go. That's what I actually need. This can go in the music room, which I think I'm gonna put here. Oh, that's nice. We'll pop that down too. That goes in the bathroom. Kind of, well, gonna be honest, we had fluorescent lighting just kind of up on the ceiling. Oh, vending machines, yeah, definitely need that. That's cute. No. Yes, let's put that down in the entrance. Where are the whiteboards? Where? You know what, some of these planters, they look nice. Why not? Who says the school has to be really dreary and boring? Let's put this in the office area. I'm also going to pop that on the wall so I can find it. This can go over... actually... yeah, we'll put it over here. I like these trash cans better. They're very good outdoor trash cans. Teacher's desk, yeah. Where's the desk at? Actually, there's that. I think this is meant to be... where is... there you are. School desk. You know what? Put like, you know, one little cute bookshelf in there. I'll make each classroom slightly different. Where's the whiteboard? I remember seeing it when I was scrolling through here, and now it's just, like, gone? Well, that's a kind of nice sink. Maybe we'll put that in the bathroom instead. Ah, there it is. Into the classroom with you. Alright, let's go ahead and pop our stairs down real quick. Which actually I think... alright, what should we use? Ah yes, those high school years, or high school stairs, those are perfect. I think I'll do the library right here. And this will just be I don't know. I don't know what to do with the rest of this. Teacher's lounge needs to go in somewhere. Let's go ahead and pop down a square for the gym real quick. Actually needs to go back. Actually, no. We'll keep it against it. What doors to use for the library? Perfect. And if it's anything like the library I was familiar with, it actually had like a separate room back here with... Actually, this needs to come forward. There we go. No study rooms. Actually, I think I want to do this here. Don't ask me what's going on. Actually, the music... music and art should probably go up here. And maybe just have like random little seating area up here. Maybe... But I did this. This is kind of like perfect for arts and music rooms. So maybe... Oh, we need club rooms too, now that I think about it. Maybe these could be like club rooms. Oh, wait. Actually, I kind of like it bumped out just a little bit there. I guess these could both be like teacher lounges or something. And then we'll just make this a roof. Do like, I don't know, upstairs, outdoor seating. I don't know. I've already got so many classrooms and stuff down here, which may not be big enough. Now that I think about it. Pop everything out one more. Because you need at least 9 desks per classroom. So that you have enough room for all the students. So let's square it off just a tiny bit. I mean, I mostly got everything in on the first floor. Do you feel like the library is not quite big enough? I'm gonna bring this out. You know what, let's pop these back one. There we go. That feels a little better. Still don't know what I guess these are gonna be like club rooms here, and then teacher's lounge on both sides. I don't know. I feel like this needs to go in one. That's just too flat. Yeah, I think that works. We just need to set up the classrooms, set up the lockers, set up the dining room. I'm gonna give it like a proper kitchen back here. Ooh, actually, we could set up a proper kitchen back there, and it could, I mean, it'd be the actual kitchen for this, but we could also have a home ec room in one of these. So we could have like, I'm trying to get all the life skills we can in here. Alright, let's get the wall. Actually, we need lights. Lighting. Where are our just boring fluorescent lights? Because that's what we're putting up. No, I want the ones that are up on the ceiling, not the ones that hang down. These. They do kind of hang down a little bit, though. Oh, hey, my headphones are charged. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Audio's good? Yes, okay. I guess those are the only ones? Oh, miscellaneous. Yeah, I guess those are the ones we're gonna use. So I'm not really seeing like the box that, you know, you'd see in ceilings that have the fluorescent lights in them. It's just this, which it's so open. Yeah, I guess that's our best option. Oh, can we? Yes, closer together. Actually, I should set up one classroom and then just duplicate. Let's go back one with this. Okay, teacher's desk. Usually like in one little corner up here. However you want to do it. Do it like this. Whiteboard. Front of the class. And then kids' desks. just enough room. I don't really like the way this is set up. I kind of prefer the desks to be closer together, but I don't know if they'll function properly. Oh, they should. Let's do like this. Make people buddy up a little bit. Oh, thank God, I don't have to copy and paste this over and over again. Do bookshelves and stuff back here, and then we'll do 2 more desks right over here on this side. Maybe we should do it the other way. It's like some little decorations and bookshelves and stuff back there. And I think that's pretty good. Let's just see if I can change the colors, because I don't like this blue. I like that. Actually, this is the color I am familiar with for a desk. At least in kindergarten. Or not kindergarten, but in elementary school. We had these kind of desks that had the cubby holes in the bottom that you'd be able to store your stuff in. And then you got into high school, you had those stupid desks connected, like the chairs connected to the desk in a really stupid way. And they're really uncomfortable to sit in. I don't like the colors being the same, quite honestly. I mean, it makes sense, but ugh. Ads in a minute. Change the teacher's desk. Okay. What else to add? Do a bookshelf there. I don't know if I want to use that bookshelf. I think I want... back to high school. Why is it now showing me so much other stuff? I did that too. 2 different bookshelves. And then we gotta put some, like, decorations on them or something. Like... do you know what I could... ooh, let's put these on the teacher's desk. And then... what else should go on there? Actually, let's put this down, like, here. Where could it go? Yeah, that makes sense. That on there. Just put, like, yeah. Someone just put the football up there. No one knows how it got up there, it's just there. Oh. Oh, we definitely need these. Those are kind of important. Oh, these are important to go in the bathrooms. Ooh, right. Little wastebasket. Like this one. Actually, it's come in black because it's usually just like, yep. Little black plastic waste bucket. Actually, that one's exactly it. Ooh, this could go in the arts and crafts room. Just drop a couple of those. What else can we put in the classroom to make it feel nicer? I don't feel like that belongs in there. Oh, I already have one of those on the wall. Oh, it needs a wall clock. Every classroom has to have a wall clock for students to stare at and pray that time will end, or class will end soon. Industrial wall clock. There we go. There it is. That was cute. There it is. There's a clock we're all so familiar with. It just goes right there, just like that. Now, what other wall decor can we do? You know what? We need some clutter to go on the teacher's desk. What do we have? This is cute. Let's put one of these back here. It won't go on the shelf. Okay. Oh, goes on that one. There we go. This needs to go in the janitor's closet, which I do not have one down here. I kind of forgot about that. I also don't have one upstairs. Gonna have to fix that. What else? What else? Ooh, this in the arts room. Also, this is cute. Let's put it in the arts room. I want to put that somewhere because it's really cute, but I don't know. This also could go in janitor's closet. Also, welcome back from the ads. I don't know how long ago they ended. I was busy scrolling through this. Oh, another thing for the arts room. I'm just gonna stay back here like this, I think. Put that in the arts room. Hobby board, arts room. Sketchbooks, arts room. You know, this would be perfect for like the teacher's desk. Like, maybe they took their glasses off and they're just sitting on the desk. That's too straight. There we go. I don't know if I already put these in here, but does it hurt to have more? No. This, however, that's perfect for the arts room. Actually, I think the way I'm going to do both the art and the music room is the teacher will have their own little office area in there. Okay, storage bins. You know, this looks like it could go in here. This is perfect. I don't think we're going to do digital arts in the arts room, but this, however, that can go over there. That's cute. Put that over there. Ooh, I'm going to put this on one of the teacher's desks. Ooh, we can do the kiln and everything. I think this is good. Okay, I think that works pretty well for the classroom. So let's pick out some very generic, boring school flooring and walling. I mean, that about cuts it. Maybe in gray? I think the only option I have for linoleum is... Oh wait, here we go. Big square linoleum. Hey! That's perfect. Alright. Actually, there's... Ooh, the well-used linoleum. Chef's kiss. Perfect. There's your school floor. Alright, and for the walls... I mean, most of the time, they're just this. Maybe... I was kind of hoping for something that was just slightly off-white. I don't think that's an option. That's a little better. It's got a little bit of something to it. No. Oh, here we go. That would fit in the art room, I think. It reminds me of the art room that we used that was just like covered in... I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the outside too, but we can... Okay, I think that's good. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that is perfect. That's just going on every single wall that's in the hallway and the classrooms. That's good enough out for now. Alright, windows. Now we can figure out the outside later. What do we have for... Nothing there. What about for university? Okay. Those seem too fancy. So do those. Let's try just the base game. That would be good. Like maybe for the office and the hallways. But I don't think that works for the classrooms. A little disruptive. However, that should work. Perfect. Alright, let's copy and paste this. Need to flip it. Don't need that. Move these to the other side. Oh man. Now wait. I'm not gonna copy and paste and flip. We're just gonna copy and paste it, and then we can move the doors and windows around. There we go. And then copy and paste each room. I don't know if that duplicated the door. Yes. Definitely want to remove the doors then. I don't know how this is gonna work when school's actually in session. Like, I don't know which classrooms they're actually going to use, but I suppose we'll find out. Oh, I gotta flip this around, actually. Why is that? Wait a second. Okay, let's get rid of these windows real quick. Ah, I see. I gotta just delete these. Got everything in here. No, I don't want to delete the whole thing. Ah, you know what? It's just easier. Alright. We have our classrooms. What is this? Oh, I want to put this on the desk. I'm gonna put it... Oh, that's really big. Never mind. I kind of wanted that there, but that's fine. Do these have different swatches? Gee. I like that one. Alright, classroom's done, or at least some of the classrooms. I gotta get the hallways sorted out. feel like it makes more sense to have, like... I wish the game didn't lag when I copy-paste something. Where is this at? Ooh, we could have gardening and horticulture class, too. That'd be fun. I had that in my middle school and I loved it. Let's go over here. I want to put some more like artwork and stuff in one of these. Just something to make it look a little nice. Does this have more swatches? No. Ooh. I'll have to find something to put in some of the other rooms. What is this? A clothing display. What is this? Oh, something on a storage room. We can work with that. That needs to go. I guess it's just going to be a general arts class. I would very much like... I don't remember what I was doing. Lockers. That's what I was doing. Where are these? So I don't have to keep copy and pasting. Where are they? Guess I'll search. I would much prefer to have them like in the wall. But then I have to build one more deep. It looks so much better like that though. What is this? They're not gonna... Stylish high school. Oh, that's a trio. We don't want the trio, we want the other one. Ah, there it is. I think maybe we can do that. Perfect. I do that on the other side. Oh, wait. Maybe that? Hello? What's going on? Where's the trio at? What is this? Oh, hey! That can go in here. Can I put... let's do the 3, because then I can put like a little trash can or something. Okay, there, and then we'll do like one set of lockers, I guess. Actually, if we do the 3, put 2 there, I think. Maybe I can get... I know there's singular versions. Where are they? Ooh, I'm gonna put that in there. Where's the singular locker? I know it exists. Oh, there's a double. Perfect. How many lockers were needed? Wait. It says 8. Do these not count? I have to use these? Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's do... I can't believe the bigger ones don't count. Stop glitching! Alright. That's 9. That's perfect. I could probably do some more down this way, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's put some more windows in first. So 3? Yes, 3. Then one at the very end. It looks a little weird not having any there, but I think it makes sense. Alright, next I need... lights. More lights. So I just realized Spotify is not playing. How long has there been no music? I think I'll turn the in-game music off. Well, no, because I need it for... There! No, I don't like the way that looks. It's like, oh, there's the light. I think that it does that every time. Looks a lot more schooly. Yeah! We're getting there. We do this 4. 1, 2. There we go. What's in the square room? It's a mosaic. Bunch of tiles laid out, which I can change. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna do like maybe that outside. These need to go over the windows in the classrooms. Oh, I hate when they don't. I have to manually do this. So annoying. Actually, I don't like these. I want something that's up higher. I want something that's up higher so they can actually, like, look out the window. Don't like it clipping through the wall. But there's no real way to fix that. Oh well. I feel like I need another one of... Oh my god. Another one of these over here. I wonder if it has different swatches. Not for what's on the inside. Well, the hat color changes. Guess we'll just leave it. Alright, so now we're gonna do... I think these should go in the office. You know? These can go out here. Try and get these lined up properly. There we go. Does this have a different swatch on it? No. I need something else to go there. We definitely need, we've got to do like a gardening thing. Again, we're trying to get as many skills in here as we possibly can. Oh, this is good for over here too. Well, let's put that in the dining area. Oh, that's gonna be good for gardening. Should probably put that where I'm actually gonna be able to find it. Okay, this is gonna be good for like whatchamacallit. Why is my bitrate showing red? Hold on one second. What's the class I'm thinking of? That's nice. I give up. My brain's just not functioning properly anymore. I feel like we also need some, like, fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the other... Oh, this needs a... Like, the other build did not have, like, a playground, which, I know, it's a high school. They usually don't. But I feel like it needs something like that. There we go. No. I don't feel like listening to that. There's some cyberpunk music. Hmm. I kind of like that for a classroom decoration, but no. Okay, I think I found... This would go in like a teacher's office or the lounge, teacher's lounge or something. I don't know what to do. Oh. Homic! That was what I was trying to think of. Wait, can you not hear the music? Okay, let's go in here. I see my settings are busted again. Damn. I'm supposed to have split audio set up, and you're supposed to be able to hear Spotify. But I guess it's busted. Which doesn't surprise me. OBS never wants to work properly. I'm just gonna turn it off then. If you can't hear it, then what's the point? Okay, I think that's it for those decorative items. I like this for like, I don't know, somewhere. This would work good for a teacher's lounge item. That might go good somewhere too. You know, I think we should finish doing the lighting. Instead of jumping around everywhere. Nice to come back one. Is this even... I don't think this is quite centered. There we go. That's better. I need a door for the office here, and then another door for the other little bit of office, which I need to actually put in. And then we need the little detention room. Solitary confinement, as we used to call it. That doesn't seem big enough. Oh, fuck. There we go. Roll these out of the way. It was just pom shit. That's all it was. Actually, that's too far over. There we go. Let's go back one. Because you need, like, the quote-unquote secretary desk to go here. The door is also right here. So that doesn't quite work. I think I need to make this one bigger. It kind of throws off everything I've done. Also, I don't know how many of these we need, but I'm gonna put like one on each hallway and one upstairs, I think. What was that exactly? Technically they'd be like in every classroom because obviously. Where'd that go? Oh. I should probably come down one. And maybe one in the dining room too. That's the library, so put one right there. Also, I need this. Oh, it's too tall. Ah, you know what? We're just gonna make it all the same height, I think. Because I don't feel like finding... Okay, there we go. Right, back to figuring out the office area here. Okay, that's good. I just need a doorway. Guess we'll use the same doorway. Okay, now I can do like this little secretary desk here. And then... There we go. Let's find a desk. Finally, that original high school hadn't been... Yeah, I don't know who built that, but man... They clearly had not been to school in a long time. A very long time. Or they just phoned it in, I don't know. Surfaces... Desk, no, desk. Now, what is good? Actually, that's kind of perfect. Good old secretary desk. Actually, I think I can shrink this down by one. And then... I hate how uneven it is on either side here. There's not a lot I can do. Maybe their school is just really bad looking. Man, I don't know. Okay, now we need a desk for... You know, should we just use the same desk but in a different color? Nah. There's a real principal's desk right there. Actually, half a step. And then probably like some bookshelves or something behind them, I don't know. Actually, that desk is not too bad either. Actually, this gives me more teacher desk than the ones that the game gave, but we'll go with this for the... There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do this over. Give more space back there because I don't think a chair is gonna fit properly. Alright. We need a good desk for the... That works. And... I'm gonna go with this one. I want to use that same chair out here too. Just change the swatch. There we go. That matches. Okay, we need like filing cabinets. And some bookshelves. We have these. Nah, I think a half wall. Oh, these would be cute for the outdoor seating. Let's do a little half wall right here. Which I think I'll do it right here, and then a little short one right here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a full wall and then just do an archway here. Oh no, window! That's fine. Nah. I know it doesn't look very even, but it works. There we go. Let me do some chairs in here. I should stop doing that. And then a couple of desks in solitary confinement. Only one desk goes in there. You know, I just realized we also don't have a counselor's office. Counselor? You know, like the person you're supposed to go to talk about various things that are bothering you and make you sad. Almost like a therapist. But not quite. Because they certainly aren't paid or qualified for it. I think we'll do 2 in the teachers. And then I think we can fit one more. Oh, come on, please go to the... There we go. I don't like these sinks. We're going to use proper counter space. What's this? Oh, it's a trash can. These go outside. Maybe this would be better outside. This would go in the art room. That's the kind of trash can you'd see in the art room. This will go here and in the bathrooms. Just change the color swatch to match. Now these stalls should not be blue. They should be as boring and as white as we can get them. Wait, does not have matching swatches? They don't. Is this one? No, it's the same size. I thought it was slightly bigger, but it's not. We gotta finish setting these up, then I'm just gonna copy and paste them to the other side. So go right here. I can go basically underneath it. Alright, now I need some countertops, sinks, and mirrors. What's the blandest, most boring countertop we can possibly put down? This looks about it. It even comes in the right colors. Perfect. Now for your boring sinks. And now for mirrors. I mean, I would probably just go with this. And then... Problem is, it kind of cuts into the sink. So we can bring it up. Oh, perfect. Hello? There we go. There we go. Perfect, perfect little bathrooms. I'll put the poster back in a moment. Alright, we need to put lights in here. I have to put lights in so many places. I hate. I think we're gonna do like this. And then gotta feel bad for whoever ends up in the other stalls. They're not getting much light. Okay, now for floors and walls. We did at least have tile in the bathrooms. There's nothing special, but it did have tile. It was bigger than that, though. Yeah, like that. Not really. Because I'm like so ADHD, it's kind of whatever pops my mind at the moment. And that kind of becomes the icebreaker. Okay, tile walls. There we go. Actually, do we have a better tile wall? Oh, we have this one. Perfect. The floors and the walls match perfectly. Alright, we're going to copy. Actually, before I do that, let's grab this door and just put it out there. Alright, and then we're going to copy and paste this one. Hold on, I'll read that in a moment. I gotta put this down. I just stick to finger-length toe. That is an interesting choice. Alright, now I gotta mirror everything in here. Actually, you know what? I like these better between the sinks. Makes more sense there. And it's not like the Sims actually use them. Yeah, let's do that instead. Come on. There we go. Oh, I misread that. Yeah, fingerling. Yeah, you've asked me that. Alright, we're gonna save because I haven't done that in a while. And hopefully it actually saves. Okay, thank God. I was gonna cry if I had to do any rebuilding. I thought it was you were asking people what the length of their fingers and toes were. Oh no, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I want them to be close together, but I can't because it's 3 wide instead of 4. Look, I've been awake since 11 p.m. Okay, let's finish this. Now she's like, okay. It's an interesting choice. You do you. Shit. Keep fucking up. So I think these need to go over by 1. No, that's centered. I kind of hate this. No, not what I wanted. I wanted this. I have to put these down the other hallway too. Can I just... Yeah, we're gonna cheat a little. So I don't have to reline the other hallway. Need all these real quick. Copy. Fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. It's fine. No, I want this. God, the copy and pasting is going to kill me. I don't feel like I should do it like that and then scooch these over. I think that makes more sense. Oh, Except that's going into the wall, and we hate that. We hate it so much. Okay, let's delete this. I'll just bring it over. I hate that. I hate that too. Come on, line up just right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, never mind. Alright. I hate it the way some items snap in this game is like directly. Actually, no. Just think we could put like a trash can or something. Set it between these. We can put it like right here. Yeah, one thing that's always bothered me about this game is how things just snap directly into the wall. You see how it goes directly onto a square? It's called snapping. And these go into the wall, and then there's also, if you have a wall next to it, they go into the wall that way, and I don't like it. Also, ads incoming. Okay. Let's put all this junk together so I know where to find it. Also, it is very dark over the stairs. Okay, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't seem. 1, 2, 3. It needs to go over one. There we go. This is really dark. We can fix that though. There we go. Ew. I wonder if we have anything that matches. Actually, can I make this? Yes, we can. Thank you. Okay. We need to do this hallway here. Perfect. I need to come up here and we're just gonna do everything up here. Let's grab the linoleum. Oh. Oh, the lag. It's painful. I'm definitely gonna change the carpet in there, but I just want to get something on all the floors real quick. Alright, carpet. Definitely gonna go for the off-white color. Plus that makes the most sense. Alright. Oh no, I changed that. Actually, I think that would be like in the kitchen too. And in there. There we go. Alright, let's get some lights in here. What's strange? Oh, the snapping? Yeah. It's just the way the game works. Two, three, four. 1, 2. Oh, I have to do it like that. You know what, instead, let's rotate them this way. One, two. You know, we're just gonna do them apart like this, because... it's stupid. I take the same lights, and we put some in here. And then we put some in here. Perfect. Alright. Now I've got to... Where's the counter? I'm gonna do like this, and then I've got to cut away that. Oh, I took out one too many. Oh wait, can I do this and just do spandrels instead? Just something like this in white. Yeah. How do I do this so it doesn't... Because it doesn't let me draw that. Let's see if that works. Damn. I can't have my walls. Okay, wait, maybe if I just make this a room? If I do this... Aha! I don't know if this will actually work. In theory, it should. It doesn't have a wall. Doesn't have a wall going through it anymore. Ah! I Kind of disappointed it doesn't actually match in color, but it will work. I don't think I want to do that to get back into the kitchen. I think we want to take these doors. Do it like that. Yeah. There we go. Do a bunch of storage over on this side, and then like the actual kitchen area. Go over here. Go here. And I need these, I guess. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now that would be cool. But it's not going to work for our purposes, unfortunately. Wait, is this even rotated right? I don't think it is. No. Yes? Wait. Yeah, that was right. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this. Do one there. And one there. I'm gonna do it over, then I'm gonna do like a little countertop in between them. I don't want to use the same ones I used in the bathroom. Does it work? Does it have a white top? Yes, it does. Ew, no, never mind. You know what? We'll do that. Yeah, see if I let it snap, you see how much part of the shelf goes into the wall? Or sits too far away from the wall? Which actually, that should be the other way around. Never mind. That's my fault there. But it still snaps into the wall, and I don't like that. I'm gonna put this one like right here. Actually, you know what? No. That's good. That works. We're going to copy and paste this. And I don't know about some people's high schools, but mine had like an actual, had a microwave. I also need sinks for doing dishes. I remember having to heat something up in the, that was right, I helped in the kitchen one time, or a couple of times. And I remember heating stuff up in the microwave. Sinks. We need a really, really big, yeah, these. Nope. It clips into it, but I don't care at this point. Which are the two sinks? And then just grab a random microwave in here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to stop students from like coming back in here and using this stuff. So I'm not gonna put a coffee maker back here. even though I really want to. Okay, we need this. So if any fires catch out, they can be taken care of. Actually, that should probably be right there. And I think we'll put one of these like in the office, so when the weather gets cold, they can be turned on. Technically they'd be in every classroom, but who cares? And let's do one of these shelves over here. I think I'll do some seating. Ooh, I like this. That can't fit there. Maybe we do it like... do some bookshelves over here. And we do need more of these in here. Can I stack them? Perfect. I'll do one more right next to it. And then... actually, this might be better for the outdoor. Nah, I'm gonna do like a covered area. More bookshelves. What are those under storage? Do that. And we'll do more of these. I don't like the color. Can I change this? Let's do gray. Let's do this on the other side. Well, that's technically clipping. But that floats. Okay, well, that will have to work. Maybe like a plant or something on there. What did you plant? That's kind of cute. Maybe we'll put that there. Sunflowers. I'm gonna put this like... I can't put it up there? Okay, that will have to go there. I just want to give it, you know, a bit of a homey feel. More stuff for the horticulture class. Let's put this like... I don't know, right here is good. That's cute. Ooh, where's the... something like that. Let me put that up front somewhere. Oh, this would look nice. What else can we put in the office to make it look nice? Oh, this is pretty. Put that there. And then rotate it. This is also good for like the horticulture class. Ooh, these planters would look nice out front. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right before I... Why can't I just copy and paste stuff like I want to? Horticulture is the study of plants. And it's something I did in middle school. I gotta do all the walls back in here. That should probably be tiled, like the bathroom. Okay. It's starting to look like a proper school. It's only taken me 2.5 hours. A class about hoarders? No. It's horticulture. Like that. I'm trying to take it one little bit at a time. I should probably finish this up in here. Okay, we're gonna put this like at the start of the line. So if they want to grab a snack, they can. Where did the vending machines go? I'll put the vending machines outside. Well, maybe one should go in here. Or two. Did they come in different... Oh, they do. Okay, so that's got like chips and stuff. Oh, never mind. They're all kind of the same thing. I'm gonna put it in blue. Kind of like that greenish color. So up here is going to be the library with some study rooms and like the librarian's office. And somewhere is going to be a teacher's lounge. Maybe over here. And some club rooms. And I might do the art room like up here. Or a music room or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide if I want the music room to be down here or upstairs. And then back here is going to be the gym and the pool. I'm trying to think of all the various activities. I should probably bring up a list. Sims for skills. I don't want the cheats, I just want the list of all the skills. I had a good list. They had all of them at one point. Ah, here we go. So we need... Oh, it was gonna be home economics. So like a cooking class, basically. Like cooking and sewing, but the only like sewing thing we have in the game is needlepoint. There was also knitting, but I don't have that pack, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Right to the gym, horticulture for gardening. We need a shop class for handiness. Obviously you're gonna have like a club room that has a chessboard in it. So that'd be the logic. We're gonna have an art class for painting and pottery. Music, which will have the violin, guitar, and piano. Herbalism and flower arranging will also go with the horticulture. There's research and debate, but I don't know if that's something I can add. We could also do robotics. Maybe. Gemology would be cool. And make that like a geology class. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, I kind of want to get as many like skills set up as I can so that, you know, you can learn as much as you can as a kid. Oh, this needs to go. I'm gonna put this out here. Not the most comfortable bench, but that's the idea. I'll do that nasty yellow color. And then here we'll have actual more comfortable seats. Kitchen, waiting to talk to the principal. Actually, probably should be more uncomfortable seatings, but also we gotta take into account parents coming in. Let's change the colors. Gracie, no. I never took home ec. We had it, but I never took it. I also didn't get to take shop. Well, actually, this is probably more what you'd find in a... Ah! Oh god. It got rotated. Yeah, that's more what you'd find in the office. I think I will put curtains up in here. Just because that makes sense to me. Yeah, I took art, and that was it. Change the color of these two. There we go. We also need lights. I think for the lighting in here, I'm just gonna go with the standard little circular lights. Maybe one there and one there. And then one in here. Centered? Can't tell. I think it is. There. And then we're gonna grab another one of these chairs. I'm gonna put a couple of them in here. There you go. Perfect. Still needs some more decoration in there. We also need computers. Oh, that's what we also put in, is a computer lab, which I know is just going to get used by the students playing video games, but definitely need a computer lab. Alright. Okay, so we have the entryway, the office, solitary confinement still needs lighting. It's going to get a singular one of these. And no decoration. It will get a bookshelf. It will get that much. I think we'll do one of these. There we go. And maybe we'll put a rug on the floor. Definitely need some rugs in places, I know that much. Let's see here. Decorations. Oh, this needs to go in front of the doors. Okay, now that looks like an official, like, entryway to a school. And then we're also going to put them in front of these doors. Okay. Next we need... Oh, so there's going to be one over here in the gym, so I'll just toss it over there. Alright, I want to put a rug in the office. What have we got? Oh, these need to go in the kitchen. Maybe like one back here. There we go. That's looking better. Oh, that just screams office. This too. That's more office than anything. This one's good in here. Let's put this one in here and change the color. Just like that. And then because this is such a small room with one person, it definitely needs a rug or something to help dampen any noise. That's huge. Just something plain. Ah, perfect. There. Is that a different color? No, why is... I guess it's the lighting. That's weird. Did I put a light over here? I did not. There, now they all match. Okay. Alright, let's get the courtyard area sorted out. I don't know if I want to put any greenery inside. I feel like it should have some somewhere. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing for the walkway. Stone? There is concrete. Yeah, let's just use this concrete. I want to do like a circular path. Kind of goes around. In order to do that, actually, no, we have octagonal. We have this that we can use. And then let's move that up. Copy. I hate that we can't go all the way up to that point. I want this to be more like this. You know what? No, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so then we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna grab sidewalk slabs. Do this. Actually. Ah, no! Should just delete the walls, but... Or click on them, don't have to do this whole mess here. Oh, it's getting laggy. I'm gonna save again. It's been a hot minute since I saved. Okay. Is that gonna delete the floor too? No, it didn't. Good. There we go. Kinda hate that I now have this room thing here, but... what you gonna do about it? And then we're just gonna do another little sitting area over here. I want it to be... I think I want it to be like that one. I'm gonna copy... Except we're gonna bring this all the way in like this. And then... there we go. Actually, I want this to go back one. So it's more rounded. Perfect. I'm gonna put some plants in here. Oh. I don't like how it's not. Bothers me. Okay, that's better. I'm less bothered now. Perfect. Sort of. Ish. Okay. Except this is not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's do some terrain painting. You. Much better. Just trying to give it a little bit of realism, you know? Nope. It's softer. Let's go back to this. Let me figure out what we're doing for the outside of the school. What kind of, whatchamacallit? Siding. There we go. Brick. Stone. I should look at the other buildings around town so we can do something that matches. Hello? Can I? Okay. Okay, almost done. Alright, that's good. But I do want to do a little more on the corners. Isn't what a candy bar? That's good. Alright. I think I'll just put a tree there. Just a big old tree. And some plants around it. Dude, what's in the neighborhood? Got some of those. Maybe we could do... We could do a couple of these. Oh, no. Definitely don't want to do that. Do not size them up. That is bad. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I think so. Let's do like this. I do think some of these around will look good. Just gonna plop that down real quick. Set that down a little bit. Actually, a fountain might have looked good here. I don't know. I do kind of like the idea of it being a little less perfect. I kind of like these. These are pretty. Size it down. Just want a bunch of like different pretty little flowers. Nah, I think that was pretty close to how it's spelled. Should definitely put some rocks. Wait, don't we have a little rock fence that I can use? Let's see here. Just something that's really close to the ground. There's that. What time is it? Starting to feel like a nap. I don't see it. I could have sworn there was like a little bunch of like tiny rocks that you can use as a fence. Because that would be perfect to go around this little bed here. I mean, there's this, but I don't. That's too fancy. Damn. I wonder if it was a mod item that I had that I took out because I was getting rid of most of the stuff I wasn't using. Does this just come in gray? Because maybe that would look better. There's that. I guess we'll see how this looks. We'll do it on 4 sides, and then I'll just put some rocks or something down. Let's do these. I'll just make my own little tiny rock fence. And do that, and then I think I'll paint some more grass back in. that has some garden stuff around it. Oh, I'm gonna put benches down, but they're gonna go like over here on the outside, or at least like 2 here, and then this is gonna be like another little like seating area. I thought there was a little just a little garden thing I could use. I don't know which one matches best. I think it's that one. This one? No. I hate that they don't give you the grass that actually matches any of the grasses on the ground already. Like, you just kind of gotta spray whatever and hope it looks good. Okay. There's that. Let's find some benches to put down. Actually, no, I want a tree right here. Maybe one over here. What's a good tree? Oh, actually, seeing how they did those, maybe I don't know. It drives me crazy that none of the grasses that you can actually paint down match any of the grasses that are down in the world. Let's do those trees. Where are they? That's pretty close, but that's too big to put in that little area. This will work. Yeah. I'm gonna do one of these on either side. Make sure it's not clipping. Alright, let's paint a little dirt on the ground underneath it. And where's this? There we go. And then maybe I'll put... Nah, we'll just leave it like that. See, I'm putting like some flowers or something beneath it, but I think that's fine. Alright, we should... You know what, since I'm up here, let's go ahead and get the roof sorted out. You know what? Is this gonna fit up here? I need a shorter version of this. Do we have it though? That's the real question. And there's something like this. Ooh. No, that's too short. How does that look? You know what, I think... Oh, wait, I was gonna do like a little... I think I'm gonna do a little sitting, like a balcony seating area up here, so... Instead, I'll put these up here. And one of the doorways. And then I need fences. Now, what's a good fence? I mean, this is kind of... I hate that, but we'll live with it. I'll just put a plant or something in there to try and hide it. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna grab that piece of roof. Oh no, we got rid of the fence. Wait, if I do this, does it bring it back? Nope. Never mind. We won't be doing that. Nope. Went a little too far. Let's bring that in. And copy. Master. And then the best way to do this is gonna be that's so much. Ew. Come on. Now I gotta do one more little piece back in here. Okay, that doesn't look too... Does this go down anymore? No, it doesn't. Just do it like that. That's fine. That doesn't hurt too much. I brought this pain upon myself. I must live with it. Now, why doesn't that... Okay, well, whatever. Not gonna think about it. Oh god. I hate it. It's gross, I hate it, but it's the best I can do. I think for the sides, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all the way up. Maybe not. No, that's fine. That looks fine. Although, I suppose ideally you would have windows there, so the students can look outside. Oh, why is that? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to all the way down with it. And then to the back. Copy, pasta. Bring this over to. Ugh, I hate that. Bring this in and then bring it up some. No, whatever. We live with our choices. Maybe we just do this instead. Make it work. Also, I had some coming. There we go. Now I gotta do the. I think. I did kind of want to do an area that would lead up to the roof. But I think I might not do that now. Except I still kind of like that idea. Also, this looks bad. I hate it. I'm gonna do like it's done over here. I think I'll still keep those there. That's fine. I think it kind of makes sense. Did they use this? I can't tell from here. Yep, they did. In red and white. So I'm just gonna copy this. And do red and white, just like... Oh, went too far. God damn it. I don't like that. My power just flickered. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Actually, I guess I would do the same brick that's on that if I can. And they have an HVAC unit on the top. I'm pretty sure it's under roofing. And then I don't know what texture that is. Alright, let's do up here real quick. This is gonna drive me crazy. Okay. That's better. Well, actually, this is over one more. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is not in fact fine, but I will live. It drives me crazy. I could make this easier on myself and just turn this into a proper room. And then I don't have to draw the walls in, or the fence in, but we've already started doing this the hard way. We're just gonna finish it. We're almost done. And then I have to still finish decorating the inside of the school. And then I think I'm also going to put it up on the gallery. So if anyone wants to use it, they can. Okay, I don't think I can use... Yeah, it's definitely up flooring. What is it is the question. Is it just this? I think it's just this. Yeah. Yeah, so if anyone wants to, like, use this, they'll be able to, and they don't have to have that shitty looking school. Does this change colors? Do we have, like, a... I think that matches a little better. I think I want something like that. That seems a little fancy, but we're going with that. Looks kind of closed off. I mean, I still have to add windows. I'm still working on that. Like, it is definitely missing a bunch of windows right now. Yeah, like I'm still getting there. I've just been trying to lay down everything. Because all the decorating, it comes a little later. Now, why is that not... Why do I have so much space on one side? I guess it's because this is not even. Whatever, we're just gonna push these over. It's fine. We will live. Okay, I need to go down. Okay, so that's the hallway. I think I'm gonna just bring these windows around. There we go. And then I gotta figure out what I'm doing back here. I need some little windows to go up here. I just gotta find some. This is perfect. I'm gonna do one like right here over this. Perfect. Oh wait, I did this wrong. Actually, I could do 3 there. And I think I'll just do the 2. Okay. The bottom floor, at least, looks a little better. I need to figure out what this brick is. Like, back and just do the outside. Actually, is there a high school years? Nope. What about Discovery University? Oh. Okay. We're just gonna have to... No, it's got like horizontal and vertical bricks in it. Is this something that is not actually in the game to use? Is that what this is gonna... I am not seeing anything that looks like that. Oh wait, here it is. Is it this color? No. This color? Yeah, it looks more red. I guess it's this color. I'm just gonna get all this and then we'll do our, like, separate. Hello? I'm trying to apply it. Apply, please. Okay, almost done. I'm just gonna go ahead and slap this back there. And then it's got this in, I think this brown color. Yeah. We're just going to do this and do it across the front like that. And then we're gonna do it across the front here, just to give it some visual interest. We should just do this entire front. No. Okay. I think that's good. Also, I think this light that I popped in here. There. Alright. Actually, I think I'll do 5. Oh boy. This feels like that's the center, but that doesn't seem... I guess this is the center right here. Don't think they're all properly lined up. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, it's getting there. Oh. Fill in the sleepy eepies though. Oh, I would like to get this in a workable state so I can just call it there, but... let's see. Almost 12 hours, but I'm also used to being asleep at this time. I think I could probably use a nap. Man, the inside looks so sad. I think I need to do like some brick somewhere. Like maybe make the hallways brick and leave everything else. Yeah, in fact, let's go back to this. Where is it? Yeah, it's like a little more fancy than I intended, but I wanted the exterior to match the auditorium that's over here as much as possible. Where did... Where did the... There it is. I think we'll do a lighter brick on the inside. Maybe this white. See how that looks. It feels so busy. Maybe I should just do certain walls. Like this one. And then like this whole front hallway, maybe? So it's not too overwhelming. No, because there's already a parking lot over here. And there's one over here. I was going to, but there's like no good way that it would come up onto... Because you got sidewalk, and then grass, and then more sidewalk, so it doesn't really work. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do... I think I'll do across here too, but only on that side. And I think I want to do brick for the library too. Actually, no, this plaster would be perfect. It's even in the name. Actually, this might look good in the office as well. Let's do this in the office and the entryway. Well. Oh, I missed a wall. Okay. I think I want to bring this up. Hello? Yeah, I think I want to do like that. Oh my god, the game is starting to lag. I've definitely been playing too long. I think what I'm gonna do is give this a proper little porch area here. And then we're just gonna put stairs. Yeah, I need to restart the game. It's starting to get laggy. Which also means probably a good time to just go take a nap. No, no, shoot. I'm gonna finish this front area and then go. It needs to be up against the wall. No, maybe not. We can just do like that. And then... Oh wait, it needs to be closer. Okay, I know what I want to do here. I have to move all these. We are going... Oh wait, I can't do something like that. I was gonna... Wish I could do just like a partial wall that's up here. We could just bring these down then. Actually, we can bring them down even further. Nope, no we can't. Not without... Move objects, okay. I think it's a little better. I still got the... Ew, what happened here? No! There we go. I still need to finish the front here. I need to finish some more classrooms down here and upstairs and the library and this little sitting area that's outside. The gym and the pool. And the outdoor lunch area. Why do I keep finding places that didn't get covered? Hello? Hit the wrong thing. I need to put stairs back here. Yeah, considering we started from scratch. That's not stairs. Excuse me, game. Why did it move the door? I really wish we had ramps in the game. But since they haven't done anything with like wheelchair users and that kind of accessibility, we do not have those. Even though all these spaces would make sense to have that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it's starting to look like a proper school. And now we don't have to go up 3 flights or down 3 flights to get somewhere. It's just 2 flights or 2 floors. And almost everything is on the bottom floor, which is some extra stuff up top. Like all the important stuff is on the same floor, so it's easy to get to. And there's not a whole big hassle getting up and down further, and yeah. I am going to grab this concrete though. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna come all the way back up this way with it. Actually, I'm gonna delete this. I want to put a wall here and cut that in a little triangle. It didn't work! Usually that works. So I gotta make it a proper room. There we go. Next time I play The Sims, it will be actual gameplay and not me spending 3 hours doing prep work and then all this. I do want to make this covered, I think. All this back here too. Like a glass awning over everything. I think that would look nice. Also, I don't think I like this, but it's good enough for now. Okay. I'm gonna save on both files. That way I have my backup just in case something happens. I'm glad you're entertained. I really like building. It's like the one thing that I have done so much with this game over the years. And like only recently have I actually like sat down and actually played. Most of the time I just make characters, build them a house, and then call it a day. I just realized every single light in here is off by 1 tile, and that's going to drive me insane. I have to fix it now because I will forget. Wait, that's still off by 1 tile. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is off by 1. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. It's good. This is actually looking a lot nicer than I thought it was going to. But then you kind of look at the surrounding area, and it looks really nice and manicured too, so... may as well try to match it all. So I don't know what I'm going to do back here. I might make, like, the shop and horticulture classes back here. Because obviously, horticulture is going to need some grounds to work on, and shop feels like it should be away from everything else. You know, it doesn't feel like it should be next to the rest of the school in case something catches on fire. Though putting it right next to the plants is a little crazy. And then up here, obviously library, which I need to fix that real quick. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Hold on. There. That's fixed. Obviously library, study rooms, office. Teacher's lounge is gonna go on one end. I think I'm gonna split this up. I need to make a janitor's closet somewhere. I forgot about that. Maybe one on the top floor and the second floor. Somewhere. I'll figure it out. I mean, I guess I could squeeze this up a little bit and make it a little closet right here. Yeah, you know, where the janitor keeps all the cleaning supplies. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I forgot that this is all the wrong way. I mean... I guess I could be in the basement. I'd have to figure out where to put the basement. I guess I could have an outdoor entrance somewhere, like back here. I don't know. I did want to put a basement just for, like, boilers and all that other good stuff you'd find beneath the school. So, I'll have to figure that out, I guess. Anyways, let me take a quick check to see if anyone is currently streaming. Unfortunately, no. Oh man, making the place haunted. That's something I can do. Can I do that? Let's see what I can add here. Study spot's probably a good idea because it is a school. What does this do? Okay, homework is completed faster. Okay, that should be good. Fast internet sounds good. Actually, no. What does good schools do? I don't think that will change anything. Okay, we're gonna do home studio because that makes sense. And this could add a bit of... I don't think I want to do that, though. I don't think I want to go that far. Let's do science fair, and then we can go over here to challenges, and we can make it spooky. And then you have your wandering ghost. And I think that's all I'm gonna add. So let's go ahead and save again. I don't think this is really the right neighborhood for a haunted school, but I do like making things haunted if I can. I may end up turning it off, who knows. Anyway, that's it for me for now. I don't know if I'm going to stream again later, and I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. This may be the only stream this week. We'll see. But thank you for joining me. I'm glad watching me build was not super boring. And I will see you all again next week at the very